Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome as she performs to Awaaz Uthane Do, Sharvari Jaminis.
Let's hit the time, let's hit that,
Friends, now I want to call on stage a person who has been instrumental in putting this all together.
PDG Dr. Mahesh Kodbagi.
Our President-elect Ravi and Vanati has come all the way from Sri Lanka to bless in spite of their so busy schedule. And none other but our past President Rajaji and Kalyanda, they are also here to bless this particular cause. To carry so many great heavy Rotary leaders, I didn't have any venue other than the weightlifting hall here. And that's all I'm here. Thank you so much and welcome.
The program has now matured. We now know what the program is. We are quite certain. Friends, the clouds of illiteracy are dark, and I can say teach is the silver lining. Whatever be the challenges, I'm quite sure we shall overcome. Our mission is total literacy, and I promise you we will achieve it. Can we all raise our hands and put the symbol of total literacy? Thank you.
Please welcome Rotary International Director P.T. Prabhakar and Anne Nalini.
The Rotary India Literacy Mission has given you an extraordinary opportunity. So grab it with both hands. Like the Nike ad says, just do it and become a literacy hero.
Past Rotary International President Kalyan Banerjee and Anne Binota.
My brothers and sisters, it is my experience that the biggest roadblock in our education today is not books, nor classrooms, nor toilets, nor computers. It is something more basic. It is the non-availability of enough suitable teachers.
Rotary International President 2015-16, K.R. Ravindran.
That world-class education should be available to anyone, anywhere, and it should be free. And like how we conquered polio, one day we shall conquer literacy.
Mr. Warren Harris, the CEO and MD of Tata Technologies USA, they are going to sign an MOU for an equivalent approximately for $500,000 for a program which is for e-learning centers here in Pune.
With the signing of this MOU, Tata Technologies and Rotary Club of Pune North have committed to providing 100 schools, 300 classrooms, reaching out to more than 15,000 students in and around Pune with innovative e-learning technology from Comkin Software. Mr. Prime Minister, if you're listening today and on behalf of Tata Technologies and Rotarians the world over, I respectfully say, challenge accepted.
May I request Vivek Arana to please come up on stage.
We who stand up for our rights shall stand up for the rights of others.
The Rotary International Director-elect, Dr. Manoj Desai.
I welcome you to Mahatma Jyotirao Phule session. He started the first school for girls in 1848. He was a firm believer in social reform movement in Maharashtra like widow marriage or fight against untouchability.
Professor Shanta Sinha is an anti-child labor activist of international repute. Please welcome Professor Shanta Sinha.
We felt that if there is no conflict, then there is no building of alliances. If there is no building of alliances, there is no building of consensus. The process of building of consensus is a process of resolving conflicts. Give the child her dignity when she is educated. It's not just that. It is breaking the cycle of poverty. That is what we are doing when we are talking education. It is bringing equality or bridging inequities in society. That is what education is about. It is deepening of democracy. That is what education is about. You know, democracy is more than voting right. Democracy has to be equality. Democracy has to be social justice. Without education, there is neither equality nor social justice.
Please welcome on stage Mr. Rajiv Pratap Rudy.
And if there is a job role, then someone has to train them, and someone has to create a system of training. If they are to be trained, we need trainers who are certified to train them. And once we have trainers who are certified to train them, we train them and we require inputs for training. And once we train them, we need a system of assessing whether they are good enough trained or not. And once we have a system of assessment, then we must have a system of certification. And then that certificate should be good enough to employ him. And that is the chain, what is the government talking about? Some of the vision statement which the Prime Minister has said. All the Rotarians, all the best once again, and thank you very much.
Please welcome TRF Trustee Chair and past Rotary International President John Kenny.
And which has been recognized, I understand, by the Indian government in signing a memorandum of understanding. I wish you all well